Skywalker Federations, the space mining and exploration conglomerate and sister company of Oasis Bio, plans on sending the first human settlement to Kepler 62f using Warp 6 drive. Unfortunately, still only 6 times the speed of light. Thus, the first settlements are expected to land on 62f by the year 2283, a 202-year trip. Unfortunately, Kepler 186f did not fare well, according to reports by leading exoplanetists. However, to speed things up, Oasis Bio's progressive, fearless, and visionary CEO, Kaleb Musk, also an ubermensch designer, has proposed sending a nanobot fusion bomb to Kepler 62f via laser, laced with fine-tuned genetic material which will terraform the planet in decades, just in case the planet is not as Earth-friendly as exoplanetists have evaluated it to be. Though everything is nearly perfect, there are various social issues. There has been a recent emergence of a new fundamentalist group called the postmodernists, ironically comprised of indefinite longevitists. That's a friendly word for immortalists. Essentially, the postmodernists say that humanity is losing its humanity, and their demand is an immediate moratorium on socially revolutionizing technological innovation. Postmodernists, comprised mostly of Generation X, Millennial, and Boomer generations, romanticize late 20th century life and have recently launched new sea colonies replicating early 1990s life. While most of the postmodernists are peaceful and tolerant, there are sects that have become more extreme. In fact, in 2072, a postmodernist extremist detonated a drone bomb on Asgardia's Orion colony, causing 2 entire vertices to blow off. There were 40,000 fatalities. In another domain, some ubermensches have started calling for an exodus of planet Earth, citing constant discrimination, hate, and intolerance from enhancers. Enhancer is a polite term for naturally born humans that utilize gene editing, like those from the Generation X and Millennial generations. Citing how the Jews received their own country in 1948 as a unique and discriminated against race of individuals, some have started calling for the foundation of an autonomous space colony. Thus, international ubermensch councils and NGOs have started lobbying the UN to recognize a new ubermensch-exclusive space colony. According to the Ubermensch Council statements, the group plans on establishing colonies on the exoplanet Gliese 581g if the UN denies their bid to establish a constitutional republic in the solar system. Despite Gliese 581's immensely strong gravity at more than double Earth's, and despite the expansive terraforming costs associated with settling the planet, the Ubermensches are determined. According to Ubermensch Council Chair Tom Zuckerberg, explaining in a quote, "We will do anything legally necessary to achieve a liberal autonomy from the punitive and restrictive laws of national government." Relative to the net wealth of most ubermensches, money and fundraising probably won't be an issue for their plans. Actually, you fear that your daughter might join the new ubermensch diaspora. Though she claims to have no such thoughts or feelings, you still worry. So what do you think the future will be like? What will be the social issues that plague these new worlds? What will be some of the benefits? Would you prefer to live in these futuristic societies, or do we have enough technology? Also, would you consider living in one of the new space colonies? And how about relocating to one of the newly discovered exoplanets? On another note, do you think humanity can and should colonize exoplanets? Or as Bezos has stated, should we just stick to manufactured habitats? Alright guys, I'd love to hear your comments below. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.